The 2026 Toyota 4Runner starts at $41,995 for the base SR5 two-wheel drive model. Four-wheel drive adds about $2,000, and once you start climbing the trim ladder, TRD Off-Road Limited TRD Pro Trail Hunter, you're looking at $50,000 to $68,000 before options. Toyota has been selling the 4Runner for over 40 years, and it's earned this almost mythical status among people who actually use their SUVs. It's the one that just keeps going, year after year, with very few major changes, because the formula already works. The 6th generation truck is the most refined 4Runner ever built, but it still feels like a 4Runner, boxy, upright, and ready for dirt. The styling is classic but updated. Same upright greenhouse, same big grille, same flared fenders, but the body is a little longer and wider than before, which gives it a more planted, modern stance. The LED headlights are slim and aggressive. The wheel arches are filled nicely on the higher trims, and the whole thing just looks purposeful. It's not trying to be a luxury crossover. It's proud of its truck roots. Inside, the improvement is obvious the moment you sit down. The old 4Runner's interior always felt a generation behind. This one doesn't. You get soft touch materials across the top of the dash, nice leather on the doors, and a big 14-inch touchscreen that's bright, responsive, and actually easy to use. The digital instrument cluster is clean. The climate controls are still physical buttons and knobs. Thank you, Toyota. And the seats are comfortable for long highway days. The second row has grown too. Adults fit back there without complaining. Cargo space is excellent with the seats folded, and the power rear window is still there if you want to throw your gear straight in. On the road, the 4Runner drives better than you probably expect. The standard 2.4-liter Turbo 4 makes 278 horsepower and feels plenty quick in everyday traffic. The ride is firm but controlled, and the steering is direct. It's not floaty like the old V6 model, and it doesn't wallow around corners. Highway manners are solid. If you step up to the iForce Max Hybrid, you get 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, which makes towing the full 6,000-pound rating feel effortless and gives you a little extra passing power. Off-road is where this truck separates itself. Even the base SR5 with part-time 4WD is capable, but the TRD Off-Road Pro and especially the Trail Hunter are in another league. Multi-terrain select, crawl control, locking rear diff, and on the top trims those disconnecting sway bars let the suspension articulate like crazy. I've taken one down trails that would chew up most crossovers and it just shrugs. Fuel economy is the one area where it's honest about what it is. Around 20 mpg combined for the non-hybrid, a little better with the hybrid. That's not class leading, but it's what you accept when you buy a body-on-frame SUV with serious ground clearance and a solid rear axle. Toyota Safety Sense is standard across the board. Adaptive cruise, lane tracing, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and it works well without being intrusive. The 360-degree camera on higher trims is genuinely useful when you're threading through tight trails or backing into a campsite. So who is this truck for? It's for the person who wants a midsize SUV that can actually go places, tow a trailer, haul gear, and then still be reliable enough to drive to work every day for the next 15 years without drama. In a world full of car-based crossovers that look rugged but fold the moment the pavement ends, the 4Runner is the real thing. It's not the cheapest, it's not the most refined, and it's definitely not the most efficient, but it is the one you'll still be driving long after the others are gone. If you need genuine capability, Toyota-grade durability, and a truck that doesn't apologize for being a truck, the 2026 4Runner is still one of the best choices in the segment. Period.